What the hell were you thinking?
We needed a new witness.
You didn't think to look into her story?
I don't know, did you look into it?
You were the one who brought her in. I assumed you had. Like any halfway decent lawyer would.
We were under the gun, and I was under strict instructions from my golf pro to get another witness.
I told you to get another witness, not bribe one.
That's enough. As for the threat against Lewis, no money changed hands.
I'm not concerned with Lewis. He brought your name into it, okay? The offer was to be your assistant. Now you're exposed because of what he did.
Is that true?
She's an executive assistant to the head of a major investment firm. She's not going to work for a junior partner.
So you tried to bribe?
No, it wasn't a bribe, Jessica. It was an incentive. I thought she'd be more likely to talk if she wasn't worried about being fired.
I want you to go to Maslow and take their offer.
I'm not ready to do that.
I'm not either.
I waived Lucille's fee because a certain senior partner said we'd never go to trial.
I said that before you stuck me with Lewis.
Not the point. She can't afford it, and neither can we.
Give me time. Give it to me without Lewis, and we'll see who can afford it and who can't.
You have until the end of the day. You come up empty, I'm taking the offer to Lucille myself.
Jessica, I went to Perkins Widow.
Not another word. You try something like that again, and it will be your last day at this firm.
You said Jerome wouldn't pull the trigger. You were wrong. He's ready.
I don't have time for that right now.
Harvey, when the police show up at Lola's doorstep, we're done.
Has she distributed the money yet?
No, she hasn't, but she's about
She hasn't, and she won't, because what she wants is her daddy's attention. Now sit down with me and let's deal with this.
Yeah, sure. Why don't you tell me what you need?
Maslow was in Liechtenstein the day that Lucille's endowment evaporated.
But maybe he was skiing.
Nobody goes to Liechtenstein for pleasure.
Why don't we subpoena the bank records? How many banks can there be?
Places like Switzerland on steroids. We'll never see those records.
So what the hell do you want from me then?
What did you just say to me?
I once suggested that we hack Harvard's records to cover my ass, and you laughed at me. And now it turns out that you were wrong, and it's about to cost me my career.
Where are you going?
You told me to fix my case. Why don't you fix yours?
Hope you came here to tell me Harvey's backing off.
I wish I could, but he's not.
That's too bad. Such a promising career.
God, Lola, you act like you care about a higher cause, but of all the companies that exist, you chose your dad's. Company that's trying to make amends for what it did.
Really don't need to hear another speech from a wannabe suit.
God, you think I'm your enemy, huh? Well, I'm not. I didn't even come here to talk to you about me or your father. New York, Iowa, Kansas. 40 states that all have housing projects that will vanish if we don't find out information that only you can help us get. So you can steal money from your father's company, or you can blow the whistle on me if you want to. But if you really care about people the way that you claim to, you're gonna do this first.
Are we close?
Accessing the banks through a server in China. Unless you'd rather me use yours.
Take it down.
Done. All right, there's 16 banks in Liechtenstein. This is every account in every single one of them. None of the accounts is listed under Anthony Maslow.
You forget about the name. Find an account with 150 million embezzled from Staples shelters on that date.
Harvey, it's time. Unless you have something. I'm calling Lucille to settle.
Jessica, you know how Liechtenstein doesn't respond to subpoenas, so I've responded for them. Just trust me. We've got everything we need to find Lucille's money.
It's not here.
Sounds like you need more than just another minute. You need another person. Someone whose expertise is financial crime.
No. No.
Harvey, bring in Lewis. Or I'm calling Lucille.